Raised ball into the middle. It's a free header, and it's a goal. Damian Lowe scores.
Here. Chance here from outside.
Welcome back to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. This is a preview show for Jamaica versus Guatemala. Can we smash them for 3-piece chicken again? 3 extra fries, 3 juice. All right, so people, first of all, let's start off with the group. So the Reggae Boyz are drawn in Group C that comprise of Panama, first level I check that, Guatemala and Guadeloupe. So put aside Guatemala and Guadeloupe, Panama, right away. Me zoom in on Panama right away. But we're going to get into that discussion. Before we do anything, let's get this video. People, yeah, for some reason, the video doesn't get better, but the likes them decrease. I don't know. I don't understand it. A lot of persons tell me they like the video, because it's a good video, but yet still, the likes on the video don't reflect that. The likes on the video don't reflect it, none at all. Come on, people. So let's like target for this video. Let's go for 200. So if you're here, just touch the like button, the thumbs up button. Just touch the thumbs up button. It's free. You're not charge your feet. You're not paying no money for it at all. Everything I me cost, you know. Time, all for time and effort, the research I'm do. In the book, you see what they see that? The research I'm do. All for time and effort, people. So at least just show your appreciation by hitting the like button. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for nothing more than just hit the like button. That's all. Anyways, let's get into the meat of the matter. All right, so let's first touch on the squad. So the squad. Yes, so the squad. Here comes the squad. Goalkeeper, Andre Blake, Shaquan Davis, Jamal Wait. Defenders, Kyle Ming, Richard King, Joel Latibodier, Mason Holgate, Dexter Mbikisa, Amar Bell, Greg Lay, Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock. So you know the big names are back. Midfield, Casey Palmer, Isaac Aiden, Bobby Reed, John Russell, Dwayne Busy Atkinson. Forward line now, which is plentiful. Michael Antonio, Romario Williams, Demar Gray, Warner Brown, Leon Bailey, Ronaldo Cephas, Roman Burrell, Chaim Dixon, and the Charlton Athletic superstar, young prodigy, Tyrese Campbell. That is what the squad looks like. Now, for me personally, a good squad. Good squad to take on this Gold Cup challenge. Very good squad to take on this specific Gold Cup challenge. What are the expectations of the Reggae Boyz team, especially in this group, which I think not necessarily an easy group. Guatemala is going to be coming back very, very aggressive. We defeated them 3-0 in the World Cup qualifiers, book our spot into the final rounds of the World Cup, and I believe that they will come in all gun blazing for this game. So, what does that mean for us? We have to prepare. Guadeloupe, we have a good history versus Guadeloupe. We have defeated Guadeloupe on numerous occasions. So I had to zoom in a little bit on Panama because we have played Panama in a total of 21 games, going all the way back to 1969 in the CONCACAF Championship, and we have only defeated Panama 4 times. We've lost to them a total of 10, so we don't have a good history. But for better reference, the last game we played versus Panama, we defeated them in the Nation League. Yeah, we defeated them in the Nation League 1-0 to secure our 3rd place finish in the Nations League. So maybe the 1-0 beat next, psychologically, it can get us in a very good position going forward. All right, next team is, as I said, is Guadeloupe, which we have a really good record versus them. 1966 was the first time we met them in the Caribbean competition, and we drew them 0-0. But going further from here, that's the only draw we've ever drawn with them. Everything else after that, we've smashed them. So the expectations are we should get the job done versus Guadeloupe. Expectations, as you know, this is football. We know you have somebody who come and say, boy, ball play on the field and ball play on paper. But at the end of the day, you still expect a team. For example, if Barcelona play against Waterhouse, you expect Barcelona to win. Wrong or right? So, I say go. Get cracking. So let's move now to the team that we'll be playing, which is Guatemala. The last game we played against Guatemala in the World Cup qualifiers, they didn't necessarily start all of their best 11. I feel like wonder why. Maybe they were using that game as preparation for this game. Coach did say it in his pre-match press conference or post-match press conference that it will be totally two different games. The games that the World Cup qualifiers will be totally different from the Gold Cup game. Vastly different. Now we have a very good history versus Guatemala. Defeated them 12 times. I've only lost to them 3 times. I've only lost to Guatemala 3 times, and we have 4 draws. Last 5 meetings we have 3 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. So technically we still are progress and we still are continue with that domination over them. As mentioned, I expect the game on Monday to be a difficult one. That doesn't mean I expect us to lose. I'm still going to that game with the expectation that we should win it. So the last game we faced them versus in a 4-2-3-1, and in goal we have Andre Blake in goal, we have Amar Bell left back, Gerald Latibody right back, Mason Holgate and Rich and Damian Lowe as a centre back pairing. In the middle of the park we have Isaac Aiden and John Russell. The attacking midfield position, Demara Gray. On the right hand side we have, well, Liam Bailey started off on the left and Steve started off on the right, but really and truly that did kind of fix. Coach realized it was working and then fixed it. And the man who scored the brace, Warner Brown, leading the line. So in this game we had a goal from John Russell in the 26th minute, cross from Liam Bailey, finding John Russell at the back post. He's very tall, about 6'5", very, very tall, headed the ball in the back of the net. Then 10 minutes after that, Werner Brown from the penalty spot, well, not necessarily from the penalty spot, still, Liam Bailey take his penalty, didn't convert, goalkeeper parried it in the part of Warner Brown, and Warner Brown did nothing much better than put the ball in the back of the net. He did get a chance earlier and prior to that, didn't put away, but he put this one away. And in the 73rd minute, from a set piece, again, Warner Brown was the first man at the front post to get a toe to the ball, find the back of the net, and Warner Brown with a brilliant performance, I have to say overall. Good performance, very, very strong performance from the team collectively, and that in itself showcased what we're trying to do, how the team set up. It was really, really good in regards to what McLaren was trying to do with the team, building up from the back, the system more trying to play. The Margaret in number 10 position, switching a lot of fluidity in the front line. It was really, really good, and I thought that we are building something very positive. The coach looked very assured of what he's trying to do something that we're trying to build. You use these games as preparation for the World Cup games coming up, and we expect nothing less than some good performances, especially in the World Cup. Anyways, let's get to the possible starting 11. Now, this one is an interesting one. I think I'm going to mold the team just as close as possible to the same Guatemala team, or maybe use the same team. I think that starting 11 is a good idea. It's going to be interesting. All right, here we go. These are my starting 11 people. Blake in goal. Andre Blake in goal. Left back, Bell. Right back, this is going to be interesting. Lemby Keys are coming in back. And Ethan Pinnock and King as the centre back pairing. Russell alongside Aiden. Gray, the attacking midfield position. Bailey on the right. And Cephas on the left. And Brown leading the line. So, from the last game, 2 changes. Lemmy Kisa in for Latibodier, and Ethan Pinnock in for Ethan Pinnock and King in for Damian Lowe and Holgate. I think that's one interesting one. Our predictions are concerned, I'm going to say 3-1. I still think we have more than enough quality to get past Guatemala. So I'm going to go 3-1 versus the Guatemala team. And that should be a really, really interesting one. I think that's, yeah, I do think they have the capability of scoring because they have some very good players in the front line. I do think they have the strong capabilities of scoring. So still stick with 3-1. I think that's a relatively good start score line. I think that's something we can work with, and we have to start the tournament in a bang. Anyway, tell me what you think, people. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We're out. God bless. Boom. Outside. And the girls and what?